Oh, gotta do something really quick. Now playing da 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 da. Yes, click on that. That's what I want. Career, save to. Deselect, reselect, start, I guess. I don't know, I don't care. It's one of those nights. Blah blah blah, who cares, right? Right. Holy crap. Oh, haha, I'm back. Yay! Now let's wait a half hour for this. Oh, I need a new microphone. I'm hating this one something fierce. But I'm too broke to actually get a good one, so whatever. I don't care. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't have that tractor anymore. I sold that along with that and that and that and that. I think I do have the one plow, though. I might have that plow. I doubt it. I don't even think I have that weight, but I might. Who cares, right? Right. I should have brought up a drink with me, but I didn't, so, whatever. Ooh, it says 70s. Yay. I'm not sure if I really like this microphone anymore. I mean, I kinda do. Because it's my first actual microphone. But on the other hand, I don't really like it because it picks up late at night. It picks up everything that I don't want it to pick up and then some. But when I want to sit back here and just sit back here and start talking to you, it never picks that up. So I have to be right up here to have it pick up anything. Start. Alright. Oh. Maybe it was the keys that touched me. I don't know. It felt like sun touched me. I didn't like it. That looks pretty well, done. Oh, yeah, you're coming back from up there? Okay, then. Oh my god, hurry up and get a neutral and get into some gears. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ain't got all day, ain't got all day. Let's move it, move it. I got $83,000. That is almost enough to get me something that's worth getting. I mean, I am starting to make some more money a little bit faster. I can start making breads. I can start almost making cakes. I got everything but sugar. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that sounds so stupid. Have I ever told you how much I'm not really impressed with this? I mean, it's kind of nice that it auto-loads for me, but not so impressed. Alright, how about... you did everything that you need to do. You did everything. You're out of that. Think you're done with that? H. Yeah, it's not finding anything. Oh, X. Oh. Ooh, X. I missed that. That. I know, I have to get it. I saw it, I must get it. Okay, now X. Now I don't care. Alright, I need to do all my no works. Are you kidding me? I thought I missed that. Whatever. Maybe it was by a couple inches. I don't know. Usually you figure something like that could be ran over and turned into bug juice. Boom, boom. Alright. Holy crap, this is going to take forever. I don't even know why I tried to back this in with this. I should just use something like more efficient. Check my fields. The only one that has anything on is that one. I need to get all these down. Get them grown, get them rolled. Oh my god. So much work still ahead of me. Alright. Oh, get back in. Drop trailer. It's one thing I just don't care about that trailer right now. I don't need it. Ooh, curiosity. P. Alright. I had a question. For me. I wanted to see something. Miscellaneous, yes. What does... Okay. He don't carry what I wanted him to carry. That's fine. That's what I needed to know. And... I mean, it wasn't hard to find out. It just took 2 seconds. Alright. Oh yes, now I can go get what I need. If you're asking what I need pallets. I need a bunch of pallets. A lot of it's gonna be for, oh crap, what is it? Fertilizer and a few for seeds. I'm gonna get 4 or 5 for seeds and most of it for fertilizer. I mean, I can sell a lot of bread and everything. If I can get that company just a running. But I think I might knock a couple things down, change out a couple things. I mean, it's nice to have all the bread and everything being made and sold and everything. I do make good money. But I need to keep the plants moving, you know? I'm not going to have the money that I want to have for my extra fields and stuff right now. But I'd like to get some canola in. Alright. I better come over here real quick. Actually, tell you the truth. I don't have that plow anymore, do I? No, I think I sold it. I got rid of it. Alright. Big bags. Solid fertilizer. 8, yeah, okay. Buy 8 fertilizer. Because it goes through that so fast. And back, and seeds. Buy like 4. Yeah, okay. Back. Alright. Was a lot of money I just went through, trust me. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. I still think that 4 bags is going to be a little bit much on this. But honestly, 2 bags at a time is fine with me. Oh, man. Oh, missed. Didn't I? I missed by a lot. Oh, there we go. Now I just gotta put on those other 8. Which would be nice to have an autoloader for it. Alright. I might try 4? Yeah, like I said, 4 is just... Yeah, 4 is a little bit too much. I can probably get away with 3. But 4 is just too much. Alright. There we go. There's 2. And... here we go. I'm gonna get 2 more. And lift just a little more. Oh man, 2 more, well 4 more bags, that means 2 more go bouts and I will be, well, happy for the time given. I mean, honestly, I should just grab the larger fertilizer, you know? Ooh, what went wrong there? Alright. But yeah, get the large fertilizer spreaders. Either that or liquid. Oh, it was around 60 here to do too. Yeah, it's not too bad out, I believe. But our weather's been fluctuating so bad. Like I said, we had snow just the other day. Alright, got me some bags. Now to go dump them off and start, like, getting some crap done with them. Alright. Yeah, that should be good for now. Oh, here we go. Show the power. It's gonna be so hot next week, I'm not ready. Like I said, that's why I live up here. We have all 4 seasons. Man, I could have put on a couple more bags too. I need to get this all worked on, all fixed up, and running right. Oh, I'm going to be making some money here in a minute. I still got to finish prepping the fields though. That's my sheer objective for this given moment, is to check my fields, get them all finished up, prepared, and get them replanted for another harvest. Now to get into here. The high temperature for next week is 99. And that's out of my comfort zone. Like 15-20 degrees. Oh, the bag should be like flopping off any moment. There we go. That's 8 bags I just dropped. Well, 8 and 4. 12 bags. There we go. Now to do the hardest part. Spend money on nothing. It's the hardest part because I cannot stand it. Alright, so repair, yes. Repair, sure. Repair, oh my god, that's gonna hurt. It's like everything's a couple $100 since the tractor. Boom! Like, Alright, open. Oh, there we go. That's better. Now let's just refill this. We ready? R. Oh, good. And let's check my fields. I need to get up there and down there. Oh man, I'm trying to get this all caught up. I really am. I got a lot of work to go. It's only a matter before we fall into triple digits. Well, yeah, but I mean, if it was me, we all know the answer. I would ask a very distinct question. Alright, I got that done. Now I gotta hit this little bit down here and get this done. And then I'm gonna start on that field there, getting all that finished off. Ready, set, to go. Mm-hmm. 55. I need to get into like $1 million mark. You know how nice 1 million would be? Oh, yes. Yes. See how nice this is looking? Getting that nice coverage over it all. And let's see if I can just go from here. Because, I mean, that is a nice covered area. I mean, look at it. Well, yeah, like I said, I mean, that's why I'm up here. You can have that heat range and all them high temperatures. I will stick around here where it's like, 70s, 80s on average. Look at how slow this guy is turning. That drives me nuts. We can only do 9 miles an hour until we get to the field. And then we can go to 11. Oh, hey, what's going on? How are you? Hello. Oh, well. So anyhow, in the midst of all this dude's gonna be driving back and forth for a long, long, long time. And then, oh, I went up. Aha, I told you I make money. It's okay to think that I'm crazy. I've been going to physical therapy lately, or chiropractor, whatever you want to call it. Same difference to me. I've been going to a chiropractor lately because, you know, bouncing around in a truck all day, all winter, oh my god, does that start to hurt after a while? Oh. So, go see a chiropractor, he looks at me and says, I remember you. I said, good. I try to forget me all the time. And we start jumping into a conversation. He's like, how's work? I said, well, I've been bouncing around for 12 hours a day, you know, through all these storms and everything. He's like, yes. Is your neck and back any different? I said, yeah, they're sore again. He goes, then you're going to love this. And then he starts going to the snap, crackle, popping of the session. And then it's like the stretchy stretch of the session. And then to the zappy zap of the session. You know what? I actually feel pretty good about it. I have 127 days till this heat wave is over. 130 days till heat wave is over, and I don't know where's one. You know what? Deal with my heat waves. Deal with my heat waves. Heat wave is like 85, 90 degrees. And I have to start the car. Most people just start the car in the winter. I also start mine in the summer to calm it back down, get the temperatures back under control. Which I wish work would have this thing for us to park our vehicles under. I would love that so much. But you know what? At my job, don't count on it. I mean, they pay us just over minimum wage type deal. If minimum wage is $15 an hour. I don't know if that really went through or not. I don't think it did. But the problem is with that is, well, I'm worth more than $15 an hour, trust me. And that's on the days I don't work. And for some odd reason, they still are refusing to give me the acting foreman position. You guys have heat? Yes. Yes. My summers get kinda toasty. Alright. My guy's almost done. Look, he's got that little bit there to go. He's gonna go back up and down. He's gonna hit that field there, go up and down in that field, probably. And I'm just gonna work him over to the others. Look how nice this is, see? Trust me, it's gonna work out. And if it don't work out, just close your eyes and pretend like it did. So I tell everybody, just pretend like it did. Tell my foreman that crap all the time. Hey, you gonna do work today? Just close your eyes and pretend that I did. Oh, see how nice this is now? He's going back over all this, so you know what that means? Double, double, double trouble. Oh, double. What is he doing? I don't understand. H, forget it. I'm not even gonna try to understand him. Forget it. Ah. I remember my one job. They put the temperature thing in it. And without the fans going at like 2 o'clock in the morning, without the fans and all that going, it was like 125. My old job got a little bit warm. But I also worked in a boiler, like rebuilding boilers. Oh man, how are we going to do this? H. We're going to do it like this, Captain. Up and back, up and back, up and back. Yeah. This is kinda goofy. But whatever. My field's getting done. Who cares, right? Oh, well. So where I'm from, alright, it's nothing to be in like 30 degrees or so. 30 Fahrenheit now. And us to wear a hoodie and shorts in 30-degree weather. It's like, oh, it's snowing. Yeah, I'll put on my hoodie. I'll be okay. Central Europe? I was thinking about going to Europe one year. Go on vacation and head to Europe. Why not? I just want to wait for the whole COVID vaccine mandate crap to go away. And then I'll probably go over to Europe one day. Just to say, hey, look, I did it. When my parents are like, I went to Florida 10 times. And I say, I lived in Florida. Well, I went to Maryland 10 times. And I'd be like, okay, I used to deliver in Maryland. Well, I went here. And I'll be like, I went to Europe. When they ask what I went to Europe for, I'll just say history. I love history. History is like awesome. The only down part about history, the part that I hate the most about history, is it's only written by the winners. Yeah, losers rarely ever had a say in anything. Unless they lost in style. Who was it? Nero? No, it wasn't Nero. It was another guy. Octavius? I thought he was like awesome playwright and everything, and he died by his like servant killing him or whatever. And he's like, today you lost the best in theater or whatever he said. I don't remember. I thought it was kind of funny. But I also got a twisted sense of humor like that. Oh my god, you stopped? B. Go, 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 go. Go, go, gadget tractor. Right meow. Right meow. But yeah, I mean, I always thought of Europe as entertaining. But I might have that whole culture shock thing. Because when y'all make will do like going out to a restaurant or a deal, when you go to the restaurants, you like don't tip your waiter and waitresses and stuff. That's kind of awkward to us. It really is. So if I tip them, that's because I kind of like them. And when they say, no, no, keep the money, it's like, nah, you kind of earned it. I kind of liked you. You had a nice butt. You know, something simple like that. Don't worry, I'm not typical American. I'm very outlandish. And I like to make people feel kind of awkward. Because when I do, it makes it seem like I did something. You know, I did something good. Sometimes 25. You seem like you're more of the Northern Europe. Yeah, you have weird numbers too. I don't understand Celsius. I never really got to that point in school. They're like, well, this is the formula to translate it. Yo, I can't translate. I was never really good in school. I don't think school liked me. But that's cool. When I walked out the door and said, hey, I make more than most of you here. That was kind of cool. When I can go back at the school and say, hey, what about this and this and this and this and this and this? Like, my history teacher would always be like, well, you don't know your history. You need to know all these names, facts, dates. Oh my god, you need to know all this. And I'm like, you still believe, you know? Oh man, this is turning out like so much nicer than what I thought it would be. In winter, it's completely flips to negative. What is negative 15? I want to compare it to what we have. Because, I mean, we get like negative 15 Celsius. Well, I mean, negative 15 Fahrenheit all the time. Well, maybe not all the time. That's more of the extreme. We get like negative 510. So I don't know what that is for your translation. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was pretty close. I got most of it. Who cares, right? Right. It's 10 degrees Fahrenheit? Really? It's seriously? If it's 10 degrees Fahrenheit, oh my god. That's kind of common. I was complaining when it was like 18 degrees. For a simple fact is my load kept freezing up on me. And it's like, are you kidding me? Start filling. And I want to do a big load of sorghum, but I kind of don't. I mean, I know I should do like 2 different things, 3 different things, something like that. So let's see what I have on tap here. It's 5 degrees. Oh, we get 5. We get negative temperatures here. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, we also get a lot of snow too. There's not very many places in the world that actually matches what we get in snow. Higher. Yeah, when I say that we get our cold temperatures in the snow, I mean we get our, well, cold temperatures and snow, I mean we get our snow and everything. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. Hmm. Ooh. Now all I gotta do is get all this all rolled in. Which that's gonna be the sad part, I swear. Yeah, you ran out of, like, manure, so I'm not happy with you at the given time. Slurry, whatever. I never seen negative temperature in Fahrenheit here. Do you have a class? Oh, no, no, no. You know what? To see that brand here in America is like absurd. It really is. And where I'm from, I mean, everything is like John Deere and Case, New Holland. That's about it. Unless you want to talk old school. Now, if you want to go old school classes, or I mean, classes as in teaching, that's when we bring out like the internationals, the Farmalls, Alice Chammers. What else is there? Oh, Ford. I mean, we still run those. It's nothing to see people around here running tractors from like the 30s, 40s. But yeah, class is not one of them. Yeah, no. I mean, some of the most awkward things that I see, honestly, around here is you'll see a forage harvester, but it's a crone. You know? We don't. I haven't seen any fence. I think I've seen some vultures around here. Not around here, but I mean like on the East Coast. Um, what else do we run a lot of? But yeah, we'll still run like international and all that too. All right, H. Around here, you'll find like 10, 15 John Deere dealerships. But, you know, nothing like major. Oh, what else is there that we have? I'm trying to think of all the, like, main brands that we have. That's European man. Cars do people drive in? Oh. Well, do we drive in America? I have a Ram. Like a Ram pickup. My wife drives a Kia. My parents drive Mitsubishi. Our main company trucks are like Fords. We just started getting Rams. A buddy of mine is big into Chevy. So, I mean, we're pretty diverse like that. But we either stick with a Japanese company, because Kia's nice, Toyota's nice, Honda's nice. We stick with either Japanese or we stick with American names. On average. I mean, every now and again you'll see like somebody driving a Fiat, but it's nothing really great. You see some Porsches around. I've seen Porsche, I've seen Ferrari around. There is a guy up in Erie that has a couple Lambos. We have this German guy who drives Porsches. Do I see Dodge on the road? I owned a Challenger. My first truck was a Dodge, but in 2010, Dodge and Ram went separate directions, but they kept the same emblems. So I did have a Dodge back in the day. I mean, there's Dodge cars everywhere, but for the most part, the trucks are all Rams. Unless you get older. Because my truck, there's nowhere on my truck that says Dodge. And for what our big trucks are at work is Max Internationals, and we got, I believe we still have it, one Kenworth. Or is it a Western Star? I think it might be, it's either a Kenworth or a Western Star, but that's not in my area. We do drive the Volvo 880s because when I worked for another company, I was contracted to another company. I drove a Volvo 880. I've drove internationals. Um, I did not ever like the Freightliners. Oh, Hellcats? They're a dime a dozen. Just the other day, I saw a TRX when I was coming back from Tennessee. Now that's a truck. 700 horse at the wheels? Yeah, that's a truck. What else do we have? I mean, we still have old muscle cars all over the place. I seen a Bentley last year or the year before. Audis are kind of rare, but every now and again you'll see one. Teslas, there's a lot of those around. Yeah. That's about the list on vehicles. But we're a very diverse country too. I mean, highly, highly diverse. And it's kind of cool. Oh, BMW is another big name here. Subaru too. Now you actually got me thinking about this, because a friend of mine works down to a gas station. She drives a Chevy, like Cobalt or something like that. Or she drives like a Subaru Outback. Or I don't think it's the Forester. I think it's the Outback. Now, you do have one truck that people around here always still talk about, and that's the Ford Ranger. They stopped making that in America. That's only a European truck. Well, yes and no. I mean, you see Mercedes. You see a lot of these. I mean, we got a Mercedes dealer, a Cadillac dealer, we got BMW dealer. We got all that around here. Like the Alfa Romeos and stuff, and Fiat. We have the dealers around here. I mean, they're like 20 minutes from me. But, I mean, in America, you have like two major types of people. And one type is, hey, let's go as cheap as possible. Alright, and let's get like Japanese stuff and Chinese stuff and all that. And then you got the other side of America that's like, I only get American made everything. If I get my pants, they will be made in America. Yeah. We got some very passionate people like that. That's the type of person that you never ask them if they want to eat Chinese food. They actually think that they're gonna eat the cat down the street or some crap. But no, I mean, we're really diverse. It just depends on which neighborhood you're in. Because if you go down to like Washington, D.C. and all that, it's... Oh, you like that Raptor? That's alright. I'm not a Ford fan. I've never got anything out of Ford. Now, here's my argument, okay? Here's my biggest argument, because I have a buddy that's into Fords. And I got a buddy that's into, Chevy, okay? And I have a really simple argument. I said, Fords make the Power Stroke engine, right? And my buddy says, yeah, Fords make the Power Stroke. I said, Chevy makes the Duramax engine, right? He goes, yeah, Chevy makes Duramax. Them are awesome engines. I'm like, now, for sake of argument, I've never heard of Duramax or Power Stroke in Million Miles in the same sentence. And they're like, well, they're not made for that, you know? And they start giving me all these excuses and whatnot. And I just say, hey, I have heard of Cummins and Million Miles. Well, when was that? Well, did you know Cummins makes the engines that's in fire trucks and stuff? They also make engines that's like in your John Deere tractors. They put engines in semis, and semis always see them. Well, usually the good semis see a million miles. So it's like, yeah. Cummins. It's trusted. The thing I do like about my Ram over like most trucks, honestly, is Fiat owns Ram now. They had this whole buyout ordeal, and Fiat bought out Ram. And the insides of the trucks are now more spacious, and they look so much cooler inside. So, I mean, I do like my Rams. Hey, what's up, B? But yeah, for vehicles and everything, I mean, it's a different story. You get very polarized groups around here. Ooh. Starting to look really good. Like it should. Well, I missed all that down there. I'm trying to do a headland around it, and then I'm just gonna let my guy just go back and forth and do his own thing while I find something else to do. Ooh. But yeah, like I said, I mean, we all have our little, like, quarrels on which vehicle's better and which tractor's better. A buddy of mine swears by McCormick. Then I got another buddy who's like, I got a tractor that will do this too. And then I've worked for a guy who's John Deere everything. He don't care as long as it's John Deere. But there's a guy right down the road from him that has a quad track, a Case quad track. So, I mean, it don't matter. There's so much diversity. Just on my way to bed, while leaving, I like free. Oh, thank you so much. That helps out a lot. It really does. But, I mean, vehicles, tractors, to each their own. I really don't care. As long as you're happy with what you got and it does the job for you, I don't care. A buddy of mine owns Ford, and he thinks that N8 that he has is like one of the best tractors in the world that's ever been made, blah, 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 blah. And I got another buddy who's like all Farmall. No, it's probably not the most expensive tractor, But yeah, they have a quad track. I think there's 2 people around here that have quad tracks. Yeah, they're big. I'll say that much. One of the coolest tractors I've ever seen is a steam engine tractor. I mean, that thing was amazing to see. H, hire him out. Man, that field looks so much nicer now. But yeah, actually that case quad track was just out the other day. They're getting it all cleaned up and ready. Because like, it's that time of the year, you gotta get this stuff done. And around here is soy, corn, and potatoes. I have seen 2G. I mean, I see like 2, 3, 4 John Deere in a field. That's nothing. Depending on what they're trying to do and how far they are behind whatever. Yeah. Like right now, it's not too good for them because they wanted it to be a little bit drier right now. And we've been getting a lot of rain and the snow just quit and all that. So they're kind of holding off on the fields because they don't want to bury their tractors in them. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on here. I mean, we do make more potato chips than most people. Also, we do more French fries. Yeah, we have like tons of potatoes here in Pennsylvania. Also, do you know what the fastest tractor is? Well, yes and no. I mean, I've seen tractors that can move simply for. You do know in America we have like races, right? Where people race tractors. H. Yeah. But I've also seen a tractor that has like 10 times more torque than like anything you can imagine. It's got like a locomotive torque to it. It's got train torque. And I thought that that was awesome. You see, the difference between here and there, okay, for America versus Europe, America, everybody believes bigger is better. You said freedom units, that's funny. Oh, the fat electrician is awesome. He's hilarious. Uh, That's hilarious. I love that. Uh, yeah, we go off of torque and horsepower. They're completely different. I can have something that's like 50 horsepower and like 500 torque, which is like unbelievable power. But it won't go very fast. It might do 2 miles an hour. Or you can have a car that's pushing like 2,000 horse and it will move really fast, but it won't pull anything. Fastest tractor in the world is JCB Fast Track 2, and it goes 125 miles an hour. Huh, that's cool. Just something else for me to put into the information box. Now, is that standard? Or is that like racing? Because, I mean, we got lawnmowers around here that will do like 60 miles an hour. A buddy of mine races go-karts and they do like 60, 70 on the track. They move. But another weird thing about Europe is if I go to Europe and I rent a motorcycle, can I rent one like what I have, or do I have to like play some silly game and wear some silly costume? I'm going to say it like that because where I live, we do not have a helmet law, so I mean, if you want to wear a helmet, that's great. Nobody will look down on you for wearing a helmet. But if you don't want to wear a helmet, all you have to do is have eye protection of some sort. And my bike is a 14R, a Ninja 14R. So I wasn't sure if you had like CC rules and regulations over there, because I was told that you do. And I was thinking it would be kind of goofy for me to be riding around on like 101 at like 250 or a 500cc anything. You know what I'm saying? To me, that would be like highly goofy. I know you have goofy, some other goofy laws too. That in America, they just kind of don't make sense. Fast Track 2 is specifically made for the speed, but there is a normal Fast Track that does 74 miles an hour. Oh, that's cool. I got a friend that lives over, she lives in Germany, and she was telling me about her husband's job and how he works for Mercedes. So they get like all these cool cars all the time to take home. I'm like, dude, we don't have anything like that here. Ooh, here we go. I gotta get him going here sometime. Next. Next. I need like one more tractor type deal. You know what? Forget it. I'm not even gonna play it. There we go. We'll just put that right down right now and go for a ride back here. Oh, he's almost got enough. Ooh. It's information. Huh. Urch. Back up. Alright, here we go. Let's try this. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Alright, V. B. Yeah, like I said, I mean, we've never really... We have JCB dealers, but I've never seen people buy their tractors. Like at work, we have JCB, I think we got a JCB skid steer. We've got JCB, what are they? Minis, which are mini excavators. We got a couple JCBs. But that's about it. So I only have experience from work with those, you know, what people say. And it's not the equipment itself that the people complain about. It's like a Wainwright or whatever on them that people complain about. It's not the equipment itself. What else do we have? But yeah, I think I've seen a couple Vultras in Pennsylvania, but they were like eastern Pennsylvania. More towards Amish territory. Oh man, this is starting to look good. Starting to look how it's supposed to look, you know? You get it all cleaned up and looking right. Makes for such an easy field day, you know? How weird would it look if... it wouldn't be weird. You might get a couple looks, but nothing major. Like I said, we are highly diversified. I mean, you're looking at, what is it, trying to think. How many is... There's 2 or 3 types of cars that we don't have in America, really. One is like Pignot, something like that. That is a very common European name. And the other one is, it starts with a C. CIT something. But overall, like I said, we have almost every brand of car from Europe. Oh, we don't have a roof or whatever it is. But I believe that that's like Porsche. Now, it would be weird if I brought like an American truck to Europe. That would be weird because there's like no way of parking them. It would be weird for me to take like an American semi to Europe. Uh I don't think. I mean, they might be like a little off by it, but it wouldn't be anything major. I mean, we have people that drive an. I've seen videos of the Ecto One going down the road. The van from Scooby Doo. I've seen videos of those being driven down the road. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you go with that Japanese trend that they have, where they have the really tall exhausts and everything on the car, yeah, you'll get a lot of looks from that. But, I mean, overall, you'll get a few probably because nobody's heard of it, but it's just going to be another day for most people because they just not into cars. Unless you get to like somebody who's more closer to closer considered a car enthusiast, you're not going to get much out of it. I mean, there's that one guy that takes all these videos and everything of himself driving in his cars and getting pulled over by the police all the time for having like a Lamborghini. And it's like some of the police are jealous of it. But other than that, it's like nothing. Oh, I'm not saying that you wouldn't be, trust me. You probably would be the only one. But on the other hand, I mean, can't be any like different than some of the other cars that people drive. I've seen a German thing before. If you have a car that enthusiasts like, on the other hand, that's always good. But like I said, there's so many different types of cars and everything that's being driven in America. Oh yeah. I talked to a dude that was driving a car from the 80s. Oh, what was it? A Mercedes from the 80s. And he taught me that the car runs on diesel and everything else, and that it's like one of the lowest maintenance cars he's ever drove. Yeah. believe it or not, Suzuki, the car brand Suzuki does not really exist anymore in America, but yet there are so many people that drive them still on the road today. I mean, a friend of mine used to be driving one. I'm about to transfer. That would be kind of cool to see, though. I was talking to people at work, and I said, one of the best trucks that we can get for work would have to be a Scandia. And half the guys didn't even know what a Scandia was. And I'm like, that's gotta be one of the best trucks to have here at work. Because our new Internationals are junk. Oh man, it's getting to be about that time. Yes, it is. It's getting to that time where I need to be getting off of here, getting ready for bed. Because for some odd reason, I don't understand why. Don't you do it, dum-dum. I don't understand why, but I have work in the morning. Ugh, I hate it. I really do. I prefer going into work like 11, noon area, whatever, you know. Yeah, I said Scandia. I believe that that would be an awesome truck to have in America. Oh. I know something European. Mm-hmm. I mean, we have the Volvos. The Scandias, I mean, I think that it would be nice to have something like that here. For a simple fact is they're actually a really reliable truck. The only downfall is there's no room in the truck, but yet the truck would be able to get around in the cities a lot better than what most of our conventionals and stuff can. And they're already like prorated for, you know, running cleaner and everything else. I do know a little bit of something. Maybe not much, but a little bit's a whole lot better than a lot of bit of nothing. Yeah. If that's the name of it. You gotta think. Most people think that Honda and Hyundai is the same company. Yeah. That's how bad it gets here. Oh man, but anyhow, it is getting past my bedtime and everything, so. Ooh, ooh. I got another. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got another. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like hunting achievements. It makes me feel good. But anyhow, as I was saying earlier, it's about that time that I get off. So, as I say every night, have a good day, have a good evening, have a good night, have a good whatever it is when you're watching this video. Have fun, be safe, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Because I know most people haven't. I've seen a Ford Semi and it looked a bit weird. Yes, they do. Ooh, H. Yes, they do. Wait until you see an International Semi. Or is it the International that I'm thinking of? Something like that. I can't think of which one it is. It's got these funny fenders and everything and the flat nose. It's like from the 50s or something. They're really cool. And I would love to have one, but I'd have no use for it. That's my biggest problem. But anyhow, good night, everybody. I am off to bed. I got work in the morning. I will probably be back on tomorrow night. So have a good night, everybody.